Good morning, students. Let us continue with our chapter number 15, Improvement in Food Resources. Now, as I told you, we have done agriculture, and in animal husbandry, we have completed cattle rearing and poultry farming. Now, we will be starting today with fish production. Whether you know or not, there are people who prefer fish a lot in non-vegetarian diet. Especially the people who stay in the coastal areas. It is their, so as to say, staple diet. Main food item is fish because it is widely available due to the proximity to the sea. So this is one of the very important factor, and it is considered a protein rich food by nutritionists for the people who eat non-vegetarian diet. And so fish production is given lot of importance. So let us start with fish production. Fish is a cheap source of animal protein for our food. Right? It gives lot of animal protein. It is given cheap, but as a matter of fact, it might not be all that cheap nowadays. Even then, if you catch it from the sea, then for you it is free of cost only, sea or fresh water or whatever. And so it will be a very cheap source of animal protein for our food. Really, it is a protein rich form. Fish production include the finned true fish, means actually which are fishes having fins for swimming, as well as shellfish. They are not actually fishes. They have shells such as prawns and mollusks. Means you know what are prawns. Along with prawns, lobsters, they are also consumed specifically as seafoods. They are considered delicacies and they are probably the costliest as far as the seafood is concerned, and mollusks. Mollusk means the ones having shell, bivalve and all that. They are also consumed, but they are not actually true fishes. True fishes are the fishes having fins, but we have clubbed all these together as fishes. This is normally done. There are two ways of obtaining fish. One is from natural resources, which is called capture fishing. One is from natural resources, that is, you capture the fish by putting the net or by putting the bait and hook and all that. That is capture fishing from any kind of fresh water or sea water or whatever is available from your nearby place. That is nothing but capture fishing. Here, fishes are caught from the natural resources. The other way is by fish farming, which is called culture fishery. Second is, you don't catch fishes from the sea or fresh water or so. Next is, you actually farm the fish. You culture them, and that is culture fishery. In the next topic, we are going to learn about this in detail. The water source of the fish can be either seawater or fresh water such as in rivers and ponds. So, where can fish be obtained? Either sea water or rivers and ponds. Fishing can be done both by capture and culture of fish in marine and freshwater ecosystems. So, fishing can be done both by capturing the fishes from sea and fresh water and culturing them. Capturing, I am sure you all understand. This is what fishermen do, taking the nets and capturing the fishes. And also, there are people who do that, specially, this is very common in the Western world. Fishing is one of their hobbies, sort of thing. So, with hook and bait, they go for fishing. So, that is capture fishery. And second is culture of fish. Both the ways you can obtain fish. This is to be done in detail in next topic. Now, India's marine fishery resources include 7500 kilometer of coastline and the deep seas beyond it. It means that how much salty water and the fishes inside it are available. Then the answer is 7500 kilometer of coastline is there. And the deep seas beyond it are there. Just think, we are so fortunate to have such a vast coastline. Out of that, 1600 kilometer is only from Gujarat. Popular marine fish varieties include, see, you must know which fishes are obtained from salty water and which are obtained from fresh water. Very popular marine fish varieties include pomfret. Pomfret is considered one of the most delicious fish as far as marine fishery is concerned. Mackerel, tuna. In Western countries, they have the practice of canning the things. So, all these, they come in tins and cans. Sardines and Bombay duck. Name is Bombay duck, but actually it is a fish. Its mouth is like that of duck. And it is obtained mainly at the sea coast near Mumbai. So the name given is, that is South Gujarat to Mumbai, and that is why the name given is Bombay duck. These are the popular marine fishes. Marine fish are caught using many kinds of fishing nets from fishing boats. You know how they take catamarans or big mechanized boats with cold storage facilities inside it, and how they put huge large fishing nets, capture the fishes, and after bringing those fishes on the boat, they are directly put on the cold storage, that is ice facility given over there, because fish get spoiled very quickly. Then what is given? Yields are, it should be YIELDS. Yields are increased by locating large schools of fish in the open sea using satellite and echo sounders. So production can be increased by locating large schools of fish in open sea. School means you know that group of fishes. So production of fish can be increased if you ask pictures from satellite that this vast sea is there, where should we exactly go to get maximum number of fishes? Satellite will give you pictures, right? On their computer screen they will divide sea into different pixels. This much area of the sea, that is one pixel, and they will tell you. And by knowing the location, the fishermen can directly go over there and collect large number of fishes. Another is remote sensing. How with echo sounders? You in sound chapter we will know this. This is done. So, large number of fishes can be obtained by using satellites and echo sounders. Some marine fish of high economic value are also farmed in seawater. See, fish farming is also done. That is done of marine fishes of high economic value. Marine fishes which are very costly, they are also farmed in sea water. This includes fin fishes. It should be ES. Fishes like mullets, betki and pearl spots. Shellfish such as mussels and oysters, as well as seaweed. So, farming of which fishes is done in seawater? Answer is mullets, betki and pearl spots. These are normal fishes having fins and not actually fishes, crustaceans. Mussels, oysters, this is mollusk, as well as some seaweeds are also eaten. Oysters are also cultivated for the pearl they make, right? So oysters are used because they make pearls. As marine fish stock get further depleted, the demand for more fish can only be made by culture fisheries, a practice called mariculture. What is the meaning of this? See, as marine fish stock, fishes reproduce only for the 4 months of rainy season. Remaining 8 months they are not able to reproduce. And because their breeding season is rainy season. But if they do not reproduce, if they do not produce new ones for 8 months, production of fish will go down. Whereas demand for fish is very high. And that is why the only method is culture fisheries. And when it is done with the help of seawater, that is called as mariculture. Now, in the next session, when inland fisheries and fish culture will be taught, you will come to know same is done with the sea water. We will be doing how the fishes are cultivated in the, or rather farmed in the sea as well as in the fresh water. This is really something worth knowing as to how fish also can be farmed. So in the next session we will see inland fisheries how fish culture is going on, we will see that.